me, myself, and
what? Yeah.
It's me,
Come
myself,
on.
and
Hello?
Hello.
myself, and
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
back.
There's music playing. I cannot hear with the music. There's music playing. Hello?
Hello.
Who is this?
Hello?
Who is this?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Is this Chet Jackson?
Chet Jackson. What do I
Oh,
sound like?
no,
Some
this is
kind of
David
baseball
Yang
player or
Mang.
something?
This is David Yang Mang.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Look who we have calling. Mike Petco calling your best friend Dave Yang. What do you want? What do I owe the honor this time, sir? What do you want?
I just want to say hello.
You want
buddy.
an intimate conversation with your best friend? I'm still waiting for my check, by the way. I've received no money whatsoever for being on your show 19 times. I'm waiting. A big payday coming my way because you guys are obviously a big corporation company. You have tons of money to call my phone and ask for my advice. So how can I help you today?
I never said check. I said you will be seeing Chet soon.
No. You said I send check.
I said Chet.
Big check.
Big Chet. That's what you used to call him. Big Chet.
That's not what it sounds like to me, sir. No, it sounds check. Big check.
No,
big time check.
No, I said big
Big
Chet.
time check.
Big Chet.
No, big money. Big money.
Oh, no,
Big money. I have to buy my fireworks. 4th of July is coming. You USA people, you do the fireworks on the 4th of July, and I'm going to buy some with the money that you are giving me for to be on the show.
What kind of fireworks?
Thank you. I'm getting all the fireworks. What kind of question is that? That's not even a question.
Are you going to get illegal
I
ones?
get all the fireworks.
You're going to get all of them?
All of them.
So
all fire, especially the ones that are super loud.
You gotta
Those
be careful.
are my favorite.
It's fire season, man. You got to be careful. I don't want you to get hurt.
It's going to be just fine. Trust me. They won't even know I'm there.
How do you figure that?
I am in the shadows. Don't worry about it. I have my ways. Why are you asking me stupid questions?
I'm not asking you stupid questions. Why are you so upset every time?
Look, you're asking me way too many questions. Are you trying to knock on me right now? Is that what you say, knocking on me? Are you the police or are you radio DJ? Well, who are you?
I'm just a podcaster. I'm not a radio DJ, nor
I don't think so. I think you are part of the government. That's what you're doing. You're trying to get me for my fireworks. And by the way, I think you stole them because I had some, but they're gone.
No,
Every time you call me, you know about what I'm doing because you have cameras in my house. You know that I'm chatting, and you don't send me checks. And also, I'm missing my dragon head for my fireworks show. So I think that was you.
You're going to have a dragon
Who
head.
are you, Mike Petco?
I'm Mike
If that is your real name?
No, it's Betancourt. You're the one that called me Petco.
Okay, yeah, sure. Betancourt, whatever, Petco, I get you. Okay, all right. Oh, sneaky. Okay, good for you. I believe you.
Well,
whatever.
David, do you want to do the intro of the show?
Sure. Whatever. I mean, you know what? No, never mind. I don't want to. You know, you pay me first. You send me something. I have PayPal. You could send me PayPal.
I'll tell you what. I'll have Chet give you a check when the next time.
No. Every time, because I don't believe there's no chat because you every time you son of a bitch. Every time you call chat, there's no chat. Chat is not sending me check. You are an asshole. Don't lie to me. I want the money, sir. I want my payday.
David,
it's 4th of July. And by the way, why do you U.S. people, why do you just sit there, you sit on the grass and you stare into the sky? There's nothing. There's no acrobats. There's no dragons. What's wrong with you? You're just boring or what?
Because we're all drunk and stoned. That's why.
No.
That's the only thing we can do without burning
Anyways,
ourselves.
what is your intro? What is your intro, sir?
You just say welcome to the Me and Myself and I show.
Okay.
I really appreciate you.
Welcome to the Me. Oh, do you want me to say it or are you going to talk?
Go ahead, sir.
What do we do?
You can say it.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
So since you're my new best friend, I will say it for you. Welcome to the Me, Myself and I podcast. Available on iTunes and sponsored by Dave Yang. and dragon heads and all of it. Okay, thank you. You guys have a great day and have a fantastic 4th of July with no dragon.
Right
Thank
on.
you.
David Yang Meng, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. What a character. He did 5 minutes of the show. We only have 25 minutes left now, ladies and gentlemen. Cory, why do we mess with these people? I don't understand. I just don't get it. But hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Me, Myself, and I show. I am Mike Betancourt, episode Cuarenta, Nueve. It's been a while. It's been a very, very long time since I've been on the podcast. I've been busy. Cory's been busy. Cory's busy right now as he sits there, awaits for this show to end. He's a very, very busy man. He's very multiple. He's doing multiple things at the exact same time. But it's good to see you, Cory.
Good to see you, Mike.
Yeah. How's things with you? How's life?
It just keeps going.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got tight schedules you got to live by and deadlines and all that stuff?
Yeah, all those things.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Any fun stuff for the summer or anything?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope, not at all.
Nothing.
It's working.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's cool.
No, it sucks. It's
Working,
terrible.
Why does working suck?
I want to relax. I think I'll have some time tomorrow though, 4th of July. So
There you go.
eat some barbecue and swim in a pool.
There you go. Family coming over, or you going to your family's?
I go to the family.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Mess up someone else's house.
Exactly.
But I'm sure you're respectful that you don't do that.
I mean, it's family.
You would mess up someone else's house? Your family?
Oh, they mess up my house, so yeah.
Oh,
We're close. We're a close family.
that's a good family right there. Yeah, I got time off. I'm sorry, folks. I've been so busy recently. I know I'm supposed to have time for the podcast, but you know what's been taking up my life, Cory? You being a married man, and eventually one day you'll experience this, and I'm sure you and your wife are going to be wonderful parents. But I tell you what, Cory and MMikers, not just kids take up your time. It's the activities that take up your time. I have been stuck in this parallel universe called softball. Holy crap. It just took up my time. Like okay, here, let's break this down. Both my daughters are athletes and they're in softball and they love it. And so we're doing this recreational softball. And it started in March. Started in March. So March, April, May. At the end of May, my oldest daughter and my youngest, they both tried out for All-Stars. And my oldest, check this out, Cory, is on the All-Star team.
All right.
She made it to the All-Stars. And it's a different world, the All-Star team. I know it's All-Stars. You're supposed to step up your game, and it's faster, and the game's stronger. And I'm like, yes, I'm all with that, 100%. My daughter, she started out being a pitcher, and she realized that she's not on that level of pitching, so she wanted to go to another position. And now she's on first base, and it's awesome watching her excel. But man, holy crap, the softball life is crazy. Okay, this whole softball tournament has been absolutely apeshit, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll tell you why. Check this out, Cory. What are you doing Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays?
What's
your regular Friday, Saturday, and Sundays in the morning?
In the morning, I get up, I make the cup of coffee, I check the content schedule for the day.
Okay.
I make sure I work.
Well, I'm not saying you're lazy, but if you had a day off.
If I had a day off?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No, I'm not waking up till noon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Coffee thing probably still happens.
Oh, you'll have coffee at noon?
Just when I wake up, yeah.
Oh, wow. So anytime, no one wakes you up, and you don't have a schedule to live by.
No. Oh,
Wow.
it's beautiful. It's very far and few between, but when it does happen, yeah, I go all out.
Oh, dude, take advantage of that. Take advantage. See, you hear that? You hear how his voice is, ladies and gentlemen, MMikers? Do you hear how soothing it is? He just said, I get up when I want on my day off, and I have a cup of coffee, and I just enjoy my day. He probably goes for a stroll, not for a walk, a stroll.
Oh, definitely no walking, but I do stroll.
Right? A stroll is a very classy way of walking.
Yeah.
No one strolls anymore. Everyone's walking fast or looking down at their phones. But Cory probably gets a stick, breaks it in half, and takes twigs out while he's walking.
Yeah, with an umbrella.
Right? Looks at a butterfly.
In a monocle, yeah.
Right? Looks at a butterfly, sees the ladybug on him. He makes a wish from that ladybug and then shoos it off his finger and actually embraces the sunlight. He looks up towards the sun and he's like, wow, it's a beautiful morning today. And this is what he probably does that a lot of parents don't do. As soon as he goes outside for this wonderful stroll he's about to embark on, he probably does. This is what you probably do, Cory. This is nice.
Every time, yep.
This is wonderful. What's that? I don't hear anything. You know what sucks? Here's my schedule with this wonderful softball schedule. Friday night or Saturday mornings, we are our softball tournaments are all of them from the past month have been an hour or 2 hours away, and they're all in the morning, and we have to. The game starts at 8:30. They want all the girls there by 7:00. Now it's an hour away, so we have to leave the house by 6:00. So if I want to have my kids fed and out of the car and everyone eat, we have to get up at 5:00. We have to get up at 5:00 on the weekends to drive an hour away so they can warm up for an hour and a half, because that's what All-Stars. And they're just throwing the ball. They're just throwing the ball back and forth. Catch, 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 catch. All right, ladies, let's throw in the opposite direction. Catch, 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 catch. That's all they've been doing for the past month, every single weekend. Saturdays and Sundays. And our whole family is exhausted. And then we have to... but you know what? I don't mind it because I enjoy watching my daughter play. My wife and I and my youngest, we enjoy watching our oldest play. We take great... And I'm known as the Mule, okay? As the Mule, I pack the car with all the softball equipment, the waters, the snacks, the tents, the umbrellas. I am the best mule. I got my mule game down tight, ladies and gentlemen. All right? If you want me to ever tailgate your party, dude, I got it down packed. I know I'm a good mule. I take great pride in that, Cory. The Mule! That's what they call me. The Mule! And I don't mind that, okay? I don't mind that. And watching Elk Grove All-Stars play other teams, holy shit. First of all, these other teams, these are the teams that have been playing since they were 3 years old together, one team. Unfortunately, my daughter, haven't been playing with her team that long. They just, got recruited and it's an all-star team. But for some reason, I don't know how the dynamics work. So much different rules and regulations with softball. But you got these all-star teams that have been playing since they were born. So they know each other, they read each other, and these girls are throwing like 90 miles an hour softballs. What the fuck was that? Do I need to hear my kid cry at 8:30 in the morning on a Saturday? I can't hit this. Yes, you can, because I can't. There's no way I'm going to hit against these girls. And then what's worse is the heat. It's very hot, and these girls need to be watered down. You got to make sure they're drinking water all day. That doesn't bother me. The heat, the travel time, being the mule, none of that bothers me. This is what bothers me. It's some of these coaches that are taking and some of these parents that are taking this shit way too fucking serious. Way too serious. As if they have money and scholarship on the line. Come on, girls! Get in there! Go! Fight! Let's do this! Dig deep! Come on! What are you doing? You dropped the ball! As they are yelling in the shade and they're drinking water. All these parents are sitting down on their chairs. All of them have all these shades on them. All of them have their cups of coffee and their drinks. and they are scrutinizing these children as the kids are on this magnifying glass of heat. And these poor kids are just drained because they have this uniform that's 100% cotton, maybe some wool in there too. And they're melting. And you got all these asshole coaches and parents on both sides, home and away, just scrutinizing each other. Come on, pick that ball up and throw it straight. How about you go out in the field, parents, and pick up that ball and throw it straight? Jesus Christ, calm the fuck down. There is no need. But this weekend is our last week. It's our last week, Cory. Do you understand that? Do you know what that means? My kids get to sleep in and not cry and dealing with this misery. We get to go to family vacations because it's summertime. Oops, sorry, I bumped something. It's summertime. Are you gonna do any big things for summertime, Cory?
Yeah. I got some travel.
Where are you gonna go?
We're going to Washington D.C.
Oh,
and San Antonio, Texas.
Nice.
Yeah.
You can do any fun water sports activities or anything?
Oh no.
I love paddleboarding, so me and my family we're gonna go paddleboarding, and just enjoy being out in nature. But that's what, with those parents and those coaches, ladies and gentlemen, that's America right there. Everyone's pointing and judging and yelling at each other, and they haven't even lifted a finger. That's what's wrong with America. Like, why can't we change these laws as I sit down and do nothing? You know? Last time I was here, a lot's happened last time I was here. Now there's kids in cages. Oh, my God. Immigration. And oh, my God. Do you know how bad these kids will love to play softball? These poor kids. They're in cages. And we're not doing anything. We're just like, they're in cages. We're not breaking into the cages or saving them and rescuing them. There's no rescue mission. None. We're just yelling and tweeting and talking. That's how bad America is. We see kids locked up in this quote-unquote concentration camp. And what are we doing, Cory? We're just scrolling through our thumbs on our phones. Damn, another kid locked in cages. Let's see what else is going on. Hey, whose birthday is it?
Hey, but there's a hashtag, so we're all good.
Free our kids.
That's all we need.
That's all we need is a hashtag.
Yeah.
Free our kids.
Use that hashtag, and then you can clear your conscience.
You do, but you don't say thoughts and prayers anymore. You say, this is every political post on Facebook. I am outraged and disgusted by what has our country come to. We sit here on Facebook and talk about it, but yet we're not really talking about it. We're just posting. I hope you feel the same way and share this post. Hashtag free our children.
Oh, it's all about those likes, man.
That's selfish.
You got to get those likes.
Anyone that argues and says and posts me, it's selfish because you're just getting likes to drive traffic to your phone. That's all it is. Just be honest. Ignore it online. Do something in real life. I don't know what I'm going to do, but you ain't going to grab my kids. Hell no. I have guns, or I'll get a gun. I don't have guns. I have knives. I'll get a gun. I'll get illegal fireworks and aim it towards you. You ever been shot by a Roman candle with gasoline attached to it? Didn't think so. It's coming. My girls can throw. So they'll be throwing some Molotov cocktails at you. I shouldn't be saying that. I shouldn't. Tomorrow's 4th of July. It's our independence. It's kind of hard to celebrate Independence Day with everything that's going on in our country. It really is hard to celebrate. It's like, yay! It's our Independence Day. We haven't impeached Trump yet, but it's our Independence Day because we as Americans are independent as we rely on Monsanto and his disgusting food and Walgreens and Walmart. We don't support our farmers, but we're independent. The only time you're independent is where you look at your phone by yourself. That's the only time you can really share your independence is when you have that phone attached to your face. Hey, I'm guilty too. Okay? I'm the same way. Okay, don't say I'm judgy, but I'm trying. You know, I've deleted a lot of my apps, Corey. I don't want to be that zombie that talks about Independence Day and then stuck in my. I don't know. I'm just rambling on. I'm talking like shit. I'm just, you know, this is what happens when Trump's our president. We just ramble on. We go beat around the bush. Hey, you know what? If you think about it, Corey, I just thought of this. If you sound like Trump, you will always get out of an argument with your wife. Always.
Explain.
Well, perfect prime example. Where were you last night? You said you'd be home at 12. You didn't say you'd be home at 3 o'clock in the morning. No, that's fake news. You didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said I'll be home late. No, believe me. What I said was right because quiet. Please quiet. You're a fake wife right now. Be quiet. Be quiet. Please be quiet. What I said was no, quiet, wrong. You're wrong. I'm right. And what I said, I didn't say I'd be home by 3 o'clock. I said I'll be home late. Late is later than noon. Late is later than midnight. That's what it. See, you can learn a lot from Trump. And then you throw in something completely left field. I don't believe you, Mike. I think you're a liar. Oh yeah, well I'm gonna build a space camp up in space for no reason. What? And then we start talking about space camp. Just distracted with so many different things. What space camp are you talking about? Oh, I just picked my nose and I burnt my boogers. You want to see? That's gross. And then she starts talking about your boogers. So keep him distracted from one thing after another. No, it doesn't sound like it's going to work either. It won't. It won't. Nothing's going to work. Face it, ladies and gentlemen. As you listen to this podcast, it is the end of the United States. We're going to have a civil war soon before you know it. Might as well just get your front seats and watch the idiots fight. Everybody. And then you have a space force. How do you have money for a space force? How do you have... With all this people... With everyone locked in cages and people being deported and dying and then all of a sudden, by the way, we have a space force. We have plenty of money for that. What Donald Trump's space force? I definitely would see that. He's definitely going down in history. That's for sure. And look, I'm rambling on again about Trump. I don't want to ramble on. Okay? I just want to be peace. You know? I just want to be at peace. That's all I want. See what happens with All-Star Softball? See? Look where it started. It started with this insane environment that I'm in right now with softball. With all these parents and all these coaches being all crazy. And that's what it is. They're a bunch of Trumps. You're wrong. You're wrong. Shut up. You're wrong. They got to fight. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to say, all right, I'm done. I'm done talking about it. You already know what's going on. I don't need to talk about it. I'll tell you what I've been doing, ladies and gentlemen. I have been keeping up with my woodworking skills, Corey.
All right.
I made a deck. Took me a while, but a couple of YouTube videos and anxiety and sweat that beat it down across my forehead. Me and my buddy, we put a deck together, 10 by 10. It's a nice deck. It's a nice environment in the backyard. I sanded it. I painted it. Everyone comes over, thinks I'm a badass now. You did this? Well, I always say, well, no, not just me. Someone else that's really skilled, and I just followed his lead. But if he's not around, then I go, yeah, I totally did it. What'd you use? And when you explain how you make it, You sound such like a badass. Well, first of all, you see those footers underneath with the cement blocks? Yeah, those are 4x4s. We cut those down with a miter saw. Really, really inexpensive way. Those miter saws cut clean, too. Then you just drill on the frame, and then you make the frame around, then you cut those as well, and then you put a couple slats on top. Then you have the other slats. And then I think the hardest part of building this deck was make sure it's level. You know, we had to push the sand away, make sure it's all leveled again. Then you plant it in. That's why we had a level. We had to position it. Then we lift it up. Then we put the cinder blocks underneath. It landed right on the footers, and then you walked on it, and then you were like, we're good to go. This is it. Sounds like a badass, huh? It sounds like I know what I'm doing. But thanks to YouTube. YouTube saved me. YouTube made me a man. Man! I'm just going off. I don't know why. I'm having a good time. I'm having a great time. All right, Cory, I think we should reveal it to them.
All right, you ready?
All right. 1, 2, 3, go!
I didn't have anything
okay.
else. I don't think like that. I'm not one of you fancy stand-up comedians.
Fancy stand-up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have to tell you something. First of all, I've been having a wonderful time here at the VGB studios, but unfortunately, episode Cuarenta Nueve is my last episode here at the VGB studios. And it's nothing against the VGB studios. Me and Cory are wonderful friends still. We still get along. It wasn't like this, creative differences or power struggles or anything like that. It's just my life is too busy. This softball schedule has opened my eyes and go, crap. I have to do shit on my own. I have to rely on myself and do stuff on my own. Gas is too high to travel and see. Don't get me wrong. I love to see Cory. I love coming to this wonderful studio. But I just can't because Trump is fucking everything up. He's making me not come to VGB Studios. If you're going to be mad right now, ladies and gentlemen, if Cory, you're going to be sad, just blame Trump. I'm
so distraught. I'm definitely not voting for him again.
Again. No, but Cory, it's been a wonderful year. I've learned a lot from you, and I learned a lot from podcasting. This podcast has really helped me out with my stand-up tremendously. So technically, Cory, you have been a big part of my comedy career.
Oh, well, that's all I needed right there. I've always been a huge fan of stand-up comedy, and so it was an honor to get to know you and see your process, and a comedy veteran. And I don't know, I feel like you helped me on my show too, just kind of seeing the beats and how you approach the craft. So it's been awesome for me as just a fan of stand-up. Well, thank you, man. I've been listening to your podcast, and dude, you are the roast master, man. You've been talking smack. It's good. It's good smack around people that you got them going too. So you definitely learned the funny, my friend. And I wish you nothing but the best for the VGB studios and everything that you've done. And folks, don't worry, we're gonna be still together with me, myself, and I. So please stick with me. I mean, listen to Cory's podcast, but come back and still listen to me. I don't have a podcast of the day, ladies and gentlemen, because I wanted to focus on working on VGB Studios. That's what I want to do. I want to talk about them because, for so many years I was kicking around my idea of doing a podcast, and I was like, I don't know, and just how much I've evolved from being a comedian in a podcasting studio to actually being a podcaster. Because before I was like, what? Why isn't people laughing? Why aren't you laughing, Cory? You have to laugh. That's the only way I can process. And Cory's like, well, I'm busy, Mike. I'm busy. It's other people. Perform for them. So it's been a wonderful last podcast here at the VGB Studios. Cory, thank you again for everything that you've done for me. Stay tuned, folks. We got a lot more, and let's wish my daughter luck that she finishes the last week strong so she can enjoy the rest of her summer. And Cory, you ready for the last thing? Yeah.
Are you ready?
I think so.
Can we do it one time?
Yeah, I'm in.
Salsa!
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 Hey! Salsa!
Salsa!
Salsa.